Hey guys, Matt Stafford, Senior Home Business. We're out on the street, actually in the parking lot in front of stores, asking people various questions about senior living. We want to know if they know how much senior living costs. We want to know if seniors should pay taxes, a whole bunch of other questions. Let's roll with it. Let's see what people have to say. We're just out talking about senior living.
Okay.
So when you hear those two words, senior living, what comes to your mind?
Like nursing homes.
Okay. And then with the rising cost of senior living, what are some ways that seniors could help pay for assisted living?
I have no idea.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, because it's expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so thinking about expense, should seniors be exempt from paying taxes?
Yes, at a certain age, yeah. I feel like they've lived enough to have a break.
I totally agree. Thank you so much. You have a good day. Thank you. That was awesome. I agree. Seniors shouldn't pay taxes. Does that mean because I'm 55, I'll be a senior pretty soon, I should be exempt from paying taxes? Not really. I think when you're in a skilled nursing facility, you're unable to go out and make a living, I think you should be exempt from paying taxes. I think the rest of us that have functioning legs, arms, the ability to do the things that we do, we should pool our money together to help seniors. When you think of those two words, senior living, what comes to your mind?
Elderly people.
Okay. And then with the rising cost of senior living, because it costs a lot, right? What are some ways seniors could help pay for assisted living?
How seniors themselves could pay for assisted
Yeah.
living? Oh, that's a tough one. Working.
I know that's tough, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe family could help out or any ways like that. So let me ask you one last thing. Because the rising cost of senior living, do you think seniors should be exempt from paying taxes?
That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I would say so.
I agree with you 1,000%. Thank you so much. Have a good day. When you think of the two words senior living, what comes to your mind?
Can't reply that. Do you guys know? Can you guys answer that?
Yeah. When you think of those two words, senior living, what comes to your mind? What do you think of?
Old people.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much do you know about senior living?
A little bit.
A little bit. Do you know anybody that's ever been to a senior living community? No? Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. You know, when I was a teenager, I didn't know anything about assisted living either. My grandmother went into senior living, and it didn't hit me until later on when I was an adult that's where she went. I thought she just moved. Well, she moved to just an apartment. I had no idea. So for those girls didn't have a clue, man. I think that's most teenagers, unless they have some direct experience, with their grandmother, grandpa. But hey, I did. I still didn't have a clue. When you think of the two words senior living, what comes to your mind?
Comes to mind is safe, like a condominium, something really durable.
Okay. Do you have anybody in your family that's ever been to senior living?
No, but my dad used to live in this senior building, and he just moved right now. So
What did you like about it, and what didn't you like about it?
what I didn't like about it, it just seemed like the guest list is forever. Like he wanted to go to Loma Linda, and there was for a senior living place, it was very long wait, like 6 months or more.
Wow, that happens a lot, with a lot more people needing assisted living. One last question. Do you think seniors should be exempt from paying taxes?
I think that would be best. After all, my mom is, also going to that senior age, so.
I think your mom would agree. I would agree too. Wouldn't that be good? That would help seniors out, especially with the rising cost. But thank you so much. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. So you're what, 25?
Somewhere there.
So I'm close, right? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Absolutely, man. We're getting a lot of favorable responses about seniors not paying taxes. What age should be not paying taxes? Should it be 75? Should it be 85? Should it be based on your acuity level? Should it be based on your ability if you can work or not? What should be the reasons for being exempt from paying taxes? But I'm all for this, man. We should have a channel now that says a big movement, no taxes for seniors. Let's go. I'm Matt with Senior Home Business, and we're talking about senior living.
I'm a real estate agent.
You're a real estate agent?
Yes.
Awesome. How much do you know about senior living?
Sorry?
How much do you know about senior living, the communities?
Oh, they are really good ones. Their communities, some are gated, they're very secure. So, I'm the top agent on Zillow and I'm selling them like 9 closings till December now.
Nice, nice. Have you ever had anybody in your family go to a senior living community?
They are really good, secure, again, I'll say. And many people wants to live in senior because they get those kind of facilities, the partners, the friends, going out with senior people. It's fun for them. It's real living there because sometimes you live with, young, your kids or, young people around you. You don't get that attention which you get from other senior partners and friends. So I always see them happy there.
That's awesome. Some seniors have a hard time paying for assisted living because it gets to be really expensive.
I think there should be more grants from the government. They should be granted more help. They are getting, but I think they should get more than other normal, young people around us, because I can't see them, in that bad shape and bad living. So I will always request the government to give them more grants and look towards their social security more.
Let me ask you one last question. Do you think seniors should be exempt from paying taxes?
Definitely 100%.
Come on. I love that. That's awesome. Pleasure meeting you. You have a great day. Thank you so much. So we're just out talking about senior living. When you think of those two words, senior living, what comes to your mind?
It's like my grandparents being older and the way they live.
Do you have anybody in your family that's ever been to like an assisted living community?
No, I know.
What kind of positive or negative stories have you heard about senior living?
I would say I'm not too familiar with it, honestly. But if once, they get that age, I wouldn't think it's a terrible idea to send them into a senior living. I don't know. I think it's nice. They have company. They have somebody to care for them. They're not lonely at home. I feel like everybody's busy doing their own things, and we forget about our parents sometimes, our grandparents.
Do you know how much it costs to go to assisted living?
No. No, not at all.
It's quite a bit, but that's okay. One last thing. We've been asking everybody, do you think seniors should be exempt from paying taxes?
That's a trick question. I'm like, I need to think about that one.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Guess the baby?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Just like from a personal perspective, but I don't know.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate it so much. Thanks for talking with us. You guys have a good day. And another one, no taxes for seniors. And another one, didn't know the price of assisted living. I think everybody thinks, which is, senior living is expensive. Just oftentimes we don't know what that price tag is. Most people don't do the research ahead of time because there's no need to do it. And assisted living is kind of like getting life insurance, right? You don't really want to think about dying and getting life insurance and paying for something because it's the inevitable. Well, senior living is kind of that way. It's the inevitable. Somebody's going to need to be cared for. But we all think we're invincible, right? I do. I'm 55. Never think about going to assisted living. But one day, who knows, right? So we need to be educated. And more people need to be educated how much assisted living is. And the prices have gone up 15, 20% over the last 3 or 4 years, continue to rise. So we need more programs for seniors to help offset the expense of assisted living. Right. We're just asking people about senior living. So when you think of senior living, those two words, what comes to your mind?
Assisted living homes.
Okay. Do you know how much senior living costs in general?
Oh my goodness. I would say $6,000 to $8,000 a month.
Yeah, that's close. Yep. Matter of fact, that's actually dead on. Good job. Have you ever had anyone as far as your family, friends, go to assisted living?
My ex-wife, her father was in a assisted living home, first independent, then assisted living. He ended up passing away there. He was there probably 4 to 6 years at this entire complex.
Wow, that's a couple questions. One about that, what were some of the positive experiences he had and what were some of the negative experiences?
They had incredible amenities, swimming pool, spa, 3 meals a day, snacks. They had regular outings. they would take him to doctor's appointments. They would take him to shopping and stuff like that. Quite freeing. A lot of fun activities around bingo, puzzles, lots of things to do on site as well.
Man, sounds like a fantastic community. That's what we're talking about, man. There's a lot of communities that are like that. I mean, there's some negative stories out there, but I hear a lot of positive stories too. People really trying to help the elderly. One last question for you. Should seniors be exempt from paying taxes?
Yeah, taxes completely? I would say not. I think they should definitely be given some tax breaks. But as far as no taxes, you know, they buy things just like everybody else does. Having a senior discount is in some ways very much like getting a tax break. But as far as on income taxes and things, I think they should get tax breaks for age, where they're in maybe special ones for assisted living places like that. They definitely should have that.
That's absolutely, sir. Thank you so much.
All right.
Pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting
Great talking with you. Have a great day.
Yep.
Man, fantastic, man. That was a great lowdown of that senior community he was talking about. I mean, did you hear about all the amenities they had? Shoo! He talked about the food, talked about the people and the community. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. And you'll have communities that are just like that all over the country that are simply amazing. Every community is not the same. And we stress that in the Senior Placement Institute, how you have to be selective for your loved ones to go into a community. Everybody treats them like Burger King. You know, you want a Whopper, just go to Burger King. And senior communities are not all the same. Man, we got to do our research. Man, senior home business on the street. I love hanging out with people out here in the parking lot, talking to people about assisted living. Some people don't have a clue what in the world it is. Some people are well educated, like the last guy we just talked to. Man, he was well educated, had a great positive experience with his senior living situation. But some people don't. Some people don't have a clue, and some people have negative experiences. But you know what? When your loved one needs assisted living, you need to be selective in where your loved one goes. And you need to do your research. And how you can do your research is find a good local senior placement agent. Don't go online and get the national companies to give you some list that you can just get off Google. Go get somebody local. Get somebody who's gonna spend some time with you. Get somebody that knows the market. Man, that's why I love talking to these people out here. Getting some real answers. You need some real answers. Go get it today.